Have you ever felt it? That inexplicable exhaustion no amount of sleep can fix, that quiet ache that doesn't hurt your body, but your soul? In the rush of deadlines, endless scrolling, and notifications that never stop, something inside you slips away. You crave stillness. You crave space. You crave healing. But here's the truth. Most people spend their entire lives searching for peace, and never find it. But what if it's not gone? What if peace is just hidden? Not in a bottle, not in a therapist's office, not in another to-do list, but somewhere ancient, sacred, untouched. Tonight we reveal 10 hidden sanctuaries across Asia, where the noise fades, the soul breathes again, and transformation isn't a promise, it's a guarantee. These are not vacations, these are rebirths. Stay with us until the end, because the final destination, few have seen it, and even fewer come back the same. Kamalaya Koh Samui, Thailand's secret healing temple. Imagine an ancient Buddhist monk's cave tucked beneath lush jungle cliffs on a remote Thai island. Now imagine you, barefoot on sacred earth, surrounded by whispers of chanting monks and the scent of lemongrass in the air. Kamalaya isn't just a wellness resort, it's a soul sanctuary built on spiritual ground, literally. But here's the catch. Kamalaya's magic doesn't reveal itself all at once. Some say the transformation begins in your first sleep. Others in the tears you didn't expect to cry. What happens there? Only those who've surrendered to silence truly know. Ananda in the Himalayas, India's royal detox. High in the Indian Himalayas, beyond the chaos of city life, lies a former Maharaja's palace. But it doesn't just hold royalty, it holds secrets. At Ananda, every sunrise bathes the palace in golden light. Every treatment drawn from 5,000-year-old Ayurvedic texts. But be warned, Ananda isn't about spa days and smoothies, it's about confronting your inner storms, guided by masters who read your pulse like prophecy. Those who leave Ananda speak of visions, of clarity so sharp it's almost frightening. Would you dare to meet your truest self? Fivelements Retreat, Ubud, Bali, where fire heals and water speaks. In the heart of Ubud's jungle between rice paddies and river spirits sits Fivelements. Here, healing isn't clinical, it's tribal, ritualistic, elemental. You'll sit in ceremonies where Balinese priests chant to the fire, you'll bathe in holy water under moonlight, you'll hear things you can't unhear, but here's what no brochure tells you. Some guests say their first night brings dreams. Not always peaceful, but always profound. Are the gods of Bali watching, or is it just your soul finally speaking? The farm at San Benito, Philippines Living Sanctuary. Now picture this, a luxury eco-village surrounded by volcanic mountains and mango groves. No alcohol, no Wi-Fi in most areas, just birds, wind, and your thoughts. The farm is alive. Every juice, every treatment, every meditation under the stars is designed to realign your frequency. And then there's the energy. Healers here are said to feel your pain without you saying a word. Some say guests break down in the first 24 hours. Others, they leave radiating light. So ask yourself, are you ready to feel everything again? Chiva-Som, Hua Hin, Thailand, the wellness fortress. Behind guarded gates in a sleepy beach town, lies a place whispered about among celebrities and CEOs. Chiva-Som doesn't advertise, it doesn't have to. It's where the world's most stressed go to disappear. Once you enter, your phone is gone. Your habits, watched. Every breath you take is monitored, not to judge, but to save you. And here's the twist. The transformation is so precise, so tailored, it feels like they know your body better than you do. But don't get comfortable. Chiva-Som breaks you before it builds you. Just off the southern coast of Sri Lanka, there's this magical place where the jungle meets the ocean. It's a spot where eagles soar high and ancient energies, well, they collide. Sen Wellness Sanctuary, Sri Lanka. Now, Sen Wellness is a unique blend of Ayurvedic medicine and biodynamic rituals led by doctors and yes, shamans. At night the drums start and ceremonies you didn't even know existed, well, they begin. In the flicker of firelight you might just see your past lives flash before your eyes. Feeling skeptical? You wouldn't be alone. Most guests were too, until the healing began. Vana in Dehradun, India is known as the monastery of modern wellness. It's minimalist, monastic, and oh so magnetic. Here, CEOs, monks, artists, and lost souls all sit down at the same dinner table in complete silence. Set in a forest near the Himalayas, this isn't your typical hotel. It's a retreat in the truest sense. No makeup, no mirrors, no branding. Just you, silence, and truth. The therapies here are potent, the teachers strict, and the rules? Well, they're non-negotiable, but something happens when the noise dies down. Your body starts whispering, then shouting. Can you hear it? Nestled in the spiritual vortex of Ubud, Como Shambhala Estate isn't just a resort, it's a living philosophy. Here, you don't simply book a room. You enroll in a wellness program designed to challenge everything you think you know about health. From forest treks at dawn to breathwork sessions that leave you weeping, Como doesn't pamper, it pushes. Guests often speak of a kind of euphoria after leaving. Some even get addicted, not to comfort, but to awakening. Are you willing to be uncomfortable to find what's real? Shreyas Retreat in Bangalore, India, it's luxury and simplicity. Think yoga, but deeper. Think luxury, but simpler. At Shreyas the journey isn't outward, it's inward. You wake before the sun, you speak little, you listen more. And slowly, very slowly, something begins to shift. There's no glamour here, no gimmicks, just raw, real, rooted healing. And when the silence becomes louder than your thoughts, you'll understand why some guests return. Every single year. And now the final destination. One most don't expect. Few even know it exists. Deep in the hills of Isashima, home to Japan's most sacred Shinto shrines, sits Amanemu. Overlooking Ago Bay, this minimalist masterpiece blends samurai simplicity with onsen tradition. Every bath is infused with healing thermal waters. Every meal is ritual. Every walk feels like a pilgrimage. But here's the twist. Amanemu doesn't try to heal you. It invites you to remember who you were before the chaos, who you still are underneath it all. And those who've stayed here, they say silence became their teacher, and stillness their salvation. So now you know, 10 places, 10 sanctuaries, each waiting, hidden across Asia. Not to impress you, not to pamper you, but to bring you back to yourself, because here's the secret. Wellness isn't something you find, it's something that finds you when you're finally ready to stop running. So, which one is calling your name? And more importantly, are you ready to answer?